Ladies and gentlemen, MIXOW back with a brand new video. I make builds, desire builds, fun builds, meta builds, and I play it, test it, and showcase it for you. So you don't have to. If you don't want to miss content like that, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications and to not miss my next video. Besides that, I've got a new tool, the Super Thanks. If you want to support me throughout donations, this one lets your commentary have a nice look. I'm doing YouTube full-time and more videos and content are already in the making. I appreciate it and thank you very much. I will read every Super Thanks commentary in my next video. Today, we're going to play the Corrupted Bear form. Watch it until the end if you want to know if it's any good. Enough talk, let's jump right into the video. Here we are, guys, finally playing a tank. I still can't believe it, but here we are. On my recent video, The Master of Shadows, we played a build with Nightfall procs with a lot of instant shadow balls and I loved it. And the next build that comes close kinda to it is the Corrupted Bear form. And I saw it already 1,000 times in prestige runs. Many people already played it, maybe you too, but let's test it ourselves and make our own conclusion about this one. Yo, come on, okay, chill. You see that he's already roaring. Let's see what starter skills I'm choosing for this one. Okay, for starter, I've choose, yeah, of course, the bear form. So if you're gonna choose bear form, you will get a lot of bear kind of draft. So let's go with this one. And you know, to have it already in the first makes us to a tank, so we can queue up on level 15 already as a tank. Of course, I'm going with swipe. Swipe is an AoE attack, so, and well, that one keeps the aggro. And then of course we're playing with corruption and Shadow Bolt. On level 25 we can use Nightfall, and that means we get a lot of Shadow Bolts, but only if we can also use a random enchant, which you guys already know. If you watch my last video, The Master of Shadows, we're playing today again with Shadow Strike. Let's have a look on my skill cards, guys, and to be honest, I seriously don't have any good skill cards for this one here, but look at this. I'm using for normal skill cards a Mangle. Okay, a Mangle, but I really want to go safe. I want to guaranteed have a Mangle, okay? I know I had already a lot of drafts where I didn't get the skill that I needed, so I couldn't play the build actually, and I'm going to be as, like, this one is safety first, so we going with Mangle, okay? Then I go with Barkskin. I'm a tank, and well, sometimes you need that damage reduction, right? And to be honest, I don't have anything better than this one. And then of course, Titan Script. Why Titan Script? Well, guys, you can wear a two-hander together with a shield if you are level 70, and there's a really nice mace, and I really want this, okay? And then of course, Feral Charge. Well, charge already is a common thing, I guess, in tank specs, and there we are going with Feral Charge. I really don't know if I should show you my active lucky cards, but to be honest, I only run the 3 active lucky cards. I got Bash, Enrage, and Fairy Fire Feral. So, well, you see, I don't like. I should if I'm a content creator, I should farm actually golden lucky skill cards. I should farm in general golden cards or whatever cards. I should farm them all. Alright guys, jumping right into this video. I already see it in the chat. Look at this. Wait, where is it? Best DPS in Kara is Corrupted Bear form. Okay, I want to see this one. We're gonna play this guy, okay? We're gonna play and progress with that. I mean, I'm a tank. Everyone needs a tank. Everyone needs a tank. And we're gonna slightly move, okay? Slightly move into a Kara group. Okay, I really can't play without this anymore. Like, every time when I start a new tune, guys, you know what's up. Okay, crate. Where is my crate? Fell enchanted one. Let's deliver it. And you see that this is magic. This is real magic. Ooh, that is so good. Okay, but also before we start actually this video and before we start leveling or somehow, you know what I need to. I mean, I really can't play without this. Hour of Experience and Potion of Experience is really, really important for me. And of course, we need 2 trinkets. One is the Corrupted Bear form. Let's have a closer look on the Corrupted Bear form. Corrupted Bear form. Corrupt your bear form, reducing your physical damage by 30%, but making your melee attacks deal additional high threat shadow damage. This one makes you automatically to a tank kinda. While in Corrupted Bear form, your Maul and Mangle have a chance to apply corruption, and you swipe drains life from targets afflicted by your corruption. In addition, Shadow Bolts made instant by Nightfall or Backlash can be cast without leaving Corrupted Bear form and will hit up to additional targets, dealing reduced damage, of course. This one kind of reminds me of the Cat that we played already on Arena 52, but it's kind of a tank with Shadow Bolts. Crazy, right? And also already incredibly number, so let's see if we can do the same thing. Alright, let's just put our experience and a potion of experience. Let's take the first quest and let's begin the journey. For all of those guys that are new to Ascension and want to play actually and start with a tank, guys, there are some NPCs at the starting area right away here. So you can choose if you want to go and straight up to a tanking skill. Yeah, well, this Dress Grimshield is going to give you some nice tanking skill cards that you can use already in the beginning. So let's just choose. Maybe you want to play a Blade Master, which is a two-handed tank. A Bulwark, this is a normal warrior tank. A Crimson Champion, this one makes you to a Paladin tank kinda. And Plague Bearer is a feral tank, okay? So if you're new to Ascension, you want to start right away, you see this video for the first time, guys, so you can start your journey as a tank. And the same thing as a healer here. We got Blooming Grow, we got Growing Light, we got Holy Radiance, and well, this one makes you to a healer, and you can use the skill cards right away now. I mean, if you compare the Tauren village and the starting area for Taurens and, for example, the human area, like the human area, you can find all the things like close to each other. But here you have to go from one to the next end. Yeah, if you didn't know, guys, primary set for beer tanks is agility and not strength. Go with agility. There we go. The first draw, level 12. Let's see what we got here. Earthshock, Rend. Hey man, Rend is not that bad. We going with Rend, you know what? Because we can also play a Carnage Druid afterwards. And another draw of 2, we got Wrath, we got Healing Touch, and we got Auto Shoot. Okay, we are old school. We don't have a mount yet. I didn't buy the Journeyman Riding Tom, so we're playing it old school. Like, the good thing about Rend is if you use Rend now, you're gonna leave your farm, basically like that. But there is also a random enchant, which called Carnage Incarnate, I think it was the name. This one is another random enchant for actually bear tanks, and with Bloodthirst and the random enchant Blood Drinker, dude, that's the way. Maybe this is going to be the next video as well, so I can show you now the corrupted bear form, and in the next video the Carnage thing. Okay, next draw. Again, our Earthshock, which will increase our nature damage if we play it right as a caster build, but nope. Dampen Magic, nope. And this one, Lightning Shield. I mean, Lightning Shield could be the next possible thing for a tank. Let's just take Lightning Shield. By the way, if you didn't know, guys, if you didn't watch my recent video, the Master of Shadows, I've got a new weak aura which let me automatically learn from my book. So basically, I'm just click on my book and it will learn automatically, so I don't have to press all the way to train. Like I said, this one is only for lazy peoples, like for example me, or maybe you too. All the weak auras and all the add-ons that you see, guys, can be found in my Discord, so join if you want. I got it linked in my info box down below. Oh my god, look how he eats. How do you eat your meat? This is so cool. Okay, we final level 16. That means we can queue up for dungeons. We got Searing Pain, we got Redemption, and we got Maul. Nice, this is what we need. Good. And then, okay, I'm 60. There we go, our favorite dungeon again. Wailing Cavern. We got finally the random enchant corrupted beer from. Look how I'm looking, like I got a black cloud beneath me, like, ooh. That is really cool. I like it. Okay, I think this one is the first random enchant that actually changed your look, man. Be a good petty and tank nicely, Carnex. Sure. I don't have time for this draft. I need to tank. What we have here? Earthshock again? Come on, stop with Earthshock. I don't need it. And Serpent Stink? Dude, what is this roll again? I'm helping you guys. Let's speed up a little bit. I definitely need the charge. I mean, this works really good. Like, we got the Corrupted Paw, which is the MAME, I think. Oh, we got a skill card. This is great. Smite, Summoner's Armor. I really don't get this one, but okay. And Fairy Fire. Okay, well, better than nothing. To be fair, we also don't have any good skill cards, so yeah, we have to live with that. And another draw. Okay, a legendary. Divine Protection, let's go! I'm the tank! I'm unsure about this one. Cat form? Seriously, you want me to change? Actually from bear to cat? Dude, I don't know. We have a Wrath, by the way. We could play it, but no. Let's just go with this one here. What I really enjoy is the range from swipe. Like, actually, I could, like, swipe here around me. It's like a cone. Alright, we are finally 25. That means we can learn Nightfall, which is crazy. And I like it. And by the way, I also got a weak aura for the Nightfall proc, which is great. And I don't have to swap to a normal form. I can send my Shadow Bolt while I'm in a bear form. Oh, nice. Shoulders. Oh, strength and agility. That one is for me. I want to take this one. This one is a good group. No, not now. I want to send my Shadow Bolts. Oh, this is so cool. And again. Oh, damn. Okay, draft. Survival instinct. There we go. Dude, we are full. Oh my god, flame tongue weapon. No, we have to go with survival instinct. There we go. Ooh, that looks so cool. That is so freaking cool, guys. I mean, I know the proc rate from Nightfall is actually crazy. Like, I played it already on the Master of Shadows, and the proc rate was actually crazy. But imagine, guys, you're playing a tank now, and the proc rate from Nightfall is the same, but you are shooting, like, more than one Shadow Bolt out. The damage is insane. The damage is insane. Oh, a golden skill card, okay. Feral Charge, there we go. Finally, something good. Okay, this one is our rage generator now. It's not even a 1 Shadow Bolt, it's not a 2 Shadow Bolts, it's 3 Shadow Bolts. What? So we're playing a corrupted bear, so we're shooting Shadow Bolts, a lot of Shadow Bolts. The best thing that we can do is basically going on Soul Leech, which will give us automatically health if we're gonna press a Shadow Bolt. And this is crazy because we have a health regeneration, so we basically are fine in dungeons as well. And we're also going on Backlash because Backlash is also in the random enchant, so we're gonna get some procs with this one too. Now coming to the feral talents, we're going with natural reaction because this is going to increase our dodge rating by 24% of our agility, and it also gives us 15 rage every time when we're gonna dodge while we are in a bear farm. And then of course we're going on nurturing instinct. This will increase the healing that we get from our healer, and survival of the fittest. This is going to increase our armor contribution from cloth and leather items by in total 10%, and this is really good for me. And then of course we shouldn't forget about mental quickness. This is going to be makes us to a real hybrid. We are not playing only a feral tank, we are playing a feral tank with Shadow Bolts, and this is going to increase the spell damage. There we go, next draw. Power Word Fortitude, crazy good. Aquatic form, this is actually bad, but we're going with... Oh my god, like... I see myself wearing a shield, by the way. Let's take the shield. Again, like proc after proc. A back-to-back proc, again. Guys, believe me, this is really fun. Believe me, this is really fun. Look at how much Shadow Balls. Look at how many Shadow Balls I'm casting here. Like, look at this. This is crazy, guys. Getting proc after proc again proc. Like, it's not only Shadow Trends that you have to get to cast actually an instant Shadow Ball. You can also get it with a Backlash. If you have a Backlash buff, you have an instant Shadow Bolt. And therefore, we have to do a weak aura as well. We got Eagle Eye, Rock Biter Weapon. Oh my god, we need to choose this. Rock Biter Weapon is actually crazy for us. Okay guys, I would choose Rock Biter Weapon instead of Bark Skin because I think like this one just values more for this build than instead. Like, I don't feel that I'm going down somehow. I need a defensive somehow. Maybe for Mythic Plus raids, but until then we could farm it easily. Just let's just go with Rock Biter. I'm pretty sure that we can get the Bark Skin somehow. This is how you need to play, I think. Just jump back. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! I literally don't know why they keep sending me in long dungeons. Come on. And there we go, the new draft. We got Tracking Mastery, Entangling Roots, and Pyroblast. Oh man. Now I'm lost here. Like, this is the thing. Even if I just watch the like, I hate this dungeon. Look at this. Where should I go now? And a new draft as well. We got Mangel? Wait, what? Oh, we don't have it, but now we have it. Okay, let's just take this one. Okay, that was our fast run to level 55, guys, and we have some drafts here as well. We got Totem of the Wrath, crazy. We got Searing Prey, and we got Fate. Well, of course, we don't need Fate, I think. We don't need to reduce the threat that we're getting here. I would say maybe just go with Totem of the Wrath to boost maybe the group's spell power, or maybe our self-spell power as well. Alright guys, it's time to spend some talent essences here. We are going with Ruin 5 times. This one will increase the critical strike damage bonus of our spells by 100% and also increases our fire and shadow damage by 3%, but this effect is quadrupled if your target is above 75%. And then of course we got a disconnect. And then of course spending some points into Molten Core because, yeah, Shadow Bolt increased damage done by 18% and increased critical strike chance by 30%. This is huge, guys. Also, we got 2 points left. Let's spend it to improve Shadow Bolts as well. Oh, why I know that I'm getting all the long dungeons. Oh wow, doing almost 1000 DPS in a low dungeon? Crazy. Crazy. Thank God, man. Finally a nice dungeon. By the way, this is how you pull a Ragefire Chasm. Always jump behind. Don't let them hit you back.
Okay.
Guys, we finally 60. Hell yeah. Okay, we got an epic one, we got a normal, and we got a skill card. Let's start with the normal one. Healing Wave. No need. Force of Nature? Really? Oh my god. Okay, and this one is Titan's Grip. We're going with Titan's Grip because, like I said, I want to wear a two-hand mace and a shield, and this is probably the best thing that you can do as a tank feral. Okay, I'm usually doing all my Hand of Fate cards when I'm level 70, but I would say we kind of need something for mana regeneration. Server restarts in 1 minute, updates 3 minutes, downtime, introducing Mercenary for hire, fixing Athune, crisp performance updates. My god, we got the best devs, but what is this? Now, let's try the best and let's hope for the best. Starting right away with the first one. Epic. Ooh, already an epic one. Natural Alacrity. Nope. A Shadow Word Pain. Nope. Freezing Trap. God damn it. Really. God damn it. I mean, this one is Arcane Missiles and Astral Recall. We don't need anything repost. Well, you see that, guys. We can really use that. Most of those skills are gonna throw it out of form. So, like I said, as a feral tank, you're really limited when it comes to your skill. There we go. This is kind of stuff that we need. Berserk, when activated, the ability causes your mangle abilities to hit up 3 targets and have no cooldown, and requires the cost of all of your cat form and bear form abilities by 50%. While active, your Savage Defense Absorb effect is increased by 1%. Lasts 15 seconds. And this is like the only small legendaries that we can take if we're playing a feral. So let's just go with Berserk. Okay, we got Slam, Bloodthirst, Holy Nova. You know what? I'm choosing Bloodthirst so we can play the Carnage build, to be honest. Conjure Food, nice, I like it. Summon Imp and Healing Stream Totem. I'm going with Summon Imp. You know why? Because then I'm getting a stam buff. Getting rid of Insect Swarm, unfortunately, but a stam buff is really cool. 3 epics. Intimidating Shot. This is something that we can use while we shapeshifted. We see that? This is really nice. And a Death Coil. And a Hammer of Justice. My god, let's just pick this one. Why not? Alright, and then we have Lacerate, finally. This is also really good for us. And counterattack and a riposte. Okay, let's choose Lacerate instead of Wrath. We are not a cat, so we don't need Wrath. Okay, they're gonna patch now Mercenary for hire. Let's have a look on this patch actually and what this actually means. Alright, there we go. Mercenary for hire. This one is actually wow, this is big. Okay, this is big. They posted it recently on the Discord, so let's have a closer look to this one. Mercenary for hire. Mercenary for hire replaced the criminal outlaw system in high risk, removing the convolution and making it easier to play with your friends at world bosses, cross cage, and high risk overall. Well, you know that outlaw system, if you're every time an outlaw, there was so many bugs with outlaws. Like literally you couldn't really get into groups and stuff like that back in the days on RA52. Sometimes you couldn't even heal someone that has the outlaw buff. But well, this one should be the fix, right? Mercenary can freely attack Horde, Alliance, and other mercenary players at will. While Mercenary for hire is active, you can only group with other mercenaries in high risk with the ability to attack and kill anyone. Mercenaries will drop extra back loot when slain in high risk. The mercenary system acts as a toggleable outlaw buff, much like for the Horde and for the Alliance. Well, you can toggle it off, right? You have to wait for the buff until it ends, but it is what it is, right? You can freely swap between Mercenary for hire and for Horde Alliance while in the main city or shuttle. Oh, okay, look, they changed it now. Okay, this one is crazy, okay. Well, you don't have to run now 12 hours with a buff. That is, I like it. The long cooldown attached to for the Horde Alliance have been removed. Okay, finally, thank. And with it, the restriction preventing you from playing with your cross-faction friends in high risk. This is a great change, I like it. Now, you can quickly swap to Mercenary for hire to join in one cross cage high risk events or a world boss, and then swap back to further Horde Alliance in capital cities afterwards with no penalty. The system removes the mechanics surrounding the law entirely in criminal intent. Killing your own faction while you are a mercenary will not cause you to become a permanent outlaw or mercenary as long as you are in a capital city. Nothing will prevent you from swapping to and from Mercenary for hire. Okay, this change is also great because I really didn't get the criminal intent thing and all that. I was thinking like this was really not needed in the game. The shared party loot bonus previously reserved for the Horde Alliance is now available to everyone. This means grouping with your cross-faction friends as a mercenary or just wanting to be hostile to everyone does not lessen your ability to effectively farm high-risk materialism. That means you can group up with your friends, put this buff on, and just smash Horde and Alliance. Okay. Mercenary for Hire. Mercenary for Hire makes you force hostile to both factions, similar to how Outlaw worked. As a result of being able to kill or loot anyone, mercenaries will drop extra loot the same way Outlaw worked. And also they will not drop more gold, by the way. The low reputation no longer has any bearing on your hostile towards other players. No rep loss for becoming a mercenary. Swap and from Mercenary for Hire anytime. No more need to... Pardons, man, this was like huge. I just paid recently 250 gold just because something didn't work really fine for me. Or waiting for cooldowns. Killing your same faction will still incur a temporary criminal aura that will make guards aggressive towards... Oh yeah, okay, I really don't get this one, like seriously. High risk grouping with Mercenary for Hire. For the Alliance can only group with other for the Alliance. Okay, for the Horde can only be grouped with other for the Alliance. Mercenary for Hire only can group with other Mercenary for Hire. You can switch freely in main cities at any time to group with your friends with no penalty. Okay, this is something new. This is something new. This is something new. Good, I like it. Bonus share party loot. Bonus share party loot previously exclusive to for the Horde and for the Alliance is now also available to Mercenary for Hire. Available to everyone baseline. This means you can group with your cross-faction friends without missing on shared party loot. Great change, Ascension, great change. I like this so far. And let's see how this is actually in the game. I don't know, but after the patch, I've got this really weird looking Outlaw icon on my tooltip here. And, well... I mean, I can't even press it. Okay. Guys, I don't know how you feel about this one, but if I'm not looking like a tank, then I don't know. Look at the shit, look at the mace, look at the weapon, look at the tier 3 druid gear that I have right now. It was actually sitting somewhere in my bank or my toon, and I just sent it over, so well, I've got 9,100, this one is actually really low, but 9,100 HP is okay. I would say we're gonna jump right into TBC dungeons and grind the way to 70. By the way, guys, as a tank you can fix mana issues with no problems. With Spiritual Attunement, when you are the target of a friendly player's heal, you gain mana equal to 5%, 10% of the effective amount heal. In addition, all damage you take is reduced by 2%. This is the complete madness of, if you're playing a tank, go with this, you never go And guys, you know what? This one also gives as a random enchant. We can put it on. You can put it on as a random enchant when we're gonna hit level 70. So we don't gonna struggle with mana issues at all as a tank. Alright, while we're waiting until the queue is popping, watch the bear dancing. Okay guys, the first dungeon in TBC, Blood Furnace, I think it's the name, I don't know.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I'll be honest guys, leveling throughout dungeon isn't really good for me. I think I'm doing better when I'm just do my routine quests that I'm always doing when I'm prestiging. I think I'll be faster on level 70. Okay, finally done with the leveling routine. We're finally hitting 70 and get the final draft here. It is... Holy Wrath, Holy Wrath. It is a Mind Blast. Okay guys, I got the gear now, and every random enchant that I think that might be a really good choice here for the Corrupted Biofarm. Let's have a closer look to this one actually, okay? Starting right away with the Soul Leech. Soul Leech, I think Soul Leech might be a really nice choice here because you get healed every time when you shoot a Shadow Bolt. And guess what? We can stack up this one 3 times. That means 15% increased healing from already the Soul Leech that we have. And do not forget, in AoE situations we are shooting 3 Shadow Bolts at once, and you already saw how many procs I'm getting here. Then of course Mental Quickness, just to boost the shadow damage, actually the spell damage in general throughout our attack power, and Darkness to increase the shadow spell damage for 2%. The scaling is high guys, believe me, 2% is really good here. Also the same thing with 2% hit and spell hit. 2% hit and spell hit is just regular base, okay? So if it says 2% hit, you get 2% hit. And of course expertise. Sometimes expertise is really important, even if you be a even if you be a Tauren fighting with unarmed weapons, well, this one is really needed too. Then of course we have Step in the Dark. Step in the Dark, this one is increasing our Shadow Bolt damage by 7% of our attack power. And guess what, guys? We can stack this up to 3 times. That means we got here nice 21% increased Shadow Bolt damage throughout our attack power. And then Balance of Power, this one is the same thing like Precision, 2% hit. I think like this is really important. Even you see, guys, I'm not even getting hit capped or whatever. I just bought randomly some gear stuff out from the auctionals just to have a nice item score and nice HP pool, I guess, just to go straight up to dungeons and farm actually PvE power. You see, I'm only wearing Bloodforge gear. And then of course some 2 rings. I'm using epic random enchants, stuff like Tainted Swipe, 20 swipe. Every 10 seconds you're gonna deal with your swipe a dot damage to everyone around you. And well, I think this one is really good because it also does bonus threat, and you're a tank, guys. We are a tank, we need bonus threat. Shadow Strike, this is the regular base that we played already. Our melee attacks, our melee hits have a chance to proc Nightfall, and that means proc instant Shadow Bolt. Then we got what we do in the shadows, I don't know, but this one is increasing your shadow damage by 2%. We can stack this up to 5 times every time when we're gonna deal physical damage. And of course the random enchants Corrupted Bear Form. I would say we're gonna jump right into some dungeons. Let's have a closer look on how this actually performs. I'm pretty sure that this is not bad, really. I think this tank can do a lot of damage. I hope so. Let's just have a look on that one. All right, the Mechanar. Let's see, we got 22,000. Oh my god, I'm glad that I have this imp here. Okay, I'm not getting healed. That is incredible. Nice, good choice. Oh man, I hate this, man. Guys, when you join a dungeon, be prepared. The Shadow Bolts are crazy. Like, I'm doing 4.2k non-crit with one Shadow Bolt. Actually 4k, yeah, some are 4k. This is crazy. The Soul Leech heal is really crazy too. Like, it heals me for 3.3k after every proc. Man, this is crazy. This is really crazy. I mean, I could do a dungeon maybe on my own. I mean, not a heroic one, but maybe a normal dungeon. Okay, I just found out that Curse of the Elements also throws me out from my farm, so no need on that one. You know, the funny thing here is I'm doing the same DPS as my Master of Shadows, which actually got a lot of PvE stuff, but hey, okay, not saying anything more. Guys, what do you think about this build? Let me know it in the comment section down below. Do you like 9.7k Shadow Balls as a tank? I think I need to walk with this guy. I mean, she's throwing me away like I'm Pitbull, but okay. And there she goes, 9k again. I'm not a tank, guys, I'm a DPS. 1.7k DPS as a tank. Okay. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. This is good. I like it. I like it so far. As a tank, I have fun. I need to say that I have fun, guys, okay? I mean, but 10.5k Shadow Balls, and I'm sitting with Bloodforge gear. Oh my god, like, I mean, this is the point, guys. If you want to play a tank, play the Corrupted Bear tank. You don't feel like a tank, but you're still a tank, but you feel like also a DPS. Good run, holy moly. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, guys, it doesn't feel like a tank. Even if you are a tank, but you feel kind of like a DPS. And this is good. This is crazy. And this is what a tank needs to be, kind of, right? Dealing some good kind of damage, dodging a lot of attacks, having a lot of avoidance, and be able to actually solo a dungeon. You know what, guys? I should try it once or there. I should try to solo a dungeon with this build. But let's farm gear first. Okay, here is my conclusion on the Corrupted Bear Farm. I don't know how I came up with a tank build, but it needs to be done. And to be honest, I'm really happy that I tried this build. The playstyle as a Corrupted Bear Farm starts already at 25. It's not like most of random enchants which starts if you hit level 50 or 60. No, you just need a Nightfall and that's it. I am glad and really happy for the starters as well. Same with the skill cards, because I honestly don't think that a Corrupted Bear needs much. If you focus on some solo missions like getting and farming solo dungeons, I would highly recommend you to take a Seal of Wisdom with you, otherwise Spiritual Attunement was a really good choice here too. You don't need a lot of mitigations here. For example, the bark skin draft that I had, I didn't regret it that I took Rockbiter instead. But sure, if I'm able to get it sooner or later, I would take it. It's not like you don't need it, but it's not a huge difference at the moment. I don't know how this feels when you join Mythics or even raids, but we will see. The Corrupted Bear Form even was feeling like a DPS, not even a tank. I think one real reason that just few players playing a tank is the amount of damage a tank does. Every player wants to see a big and huge crit on his screen. And I can understand this because I am one of those guys. But I'll be honest with you, as a Corrupted Bear Form, I was feeling like a real DPS. I like this build. It is fun. It is so fun that I even stopped to record and just played some few dungeons with this guy. Okay, just try to save, guys, but this is a really nice and beautiful build. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. If so, make sure to like this video. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to my channel as well to not miss the next video. Guys, we're gonna see us in the next one. Peace and have a great day.